Okay, it's time for a 1 series update. I didn't really work much on the car this week, but I did manage to accumulate some parts. I've got a new radiator, crisp radiator. The radiator I had spare for the E36, because when I was doing rallycross we always had to have a spare radiator. So I had that. Then I bought a Bali Pro clutch master cylinder, and I bought a crisp fuel pump. This is for the 125. Obviously the car was a 120D. The fuel pump situation was a balls up, because I made the E36 fuel pump work in the 120D housing. It worked great, just with the pump hanging in the tank. But then obviously now I decided I'm gonna make it work in the 120D housing. I took it out and then I dropped it. Once I was done putting the fuel pump in the housing, the pump no longer worked. So that was a balls up. So I just bought a complete housing at work. And then also I went to Shamil's BMW space in Skapkraal. They gave me a E82, E87 fuel pump, pedal assembly, clutch pedal and brake pedal. Obviously the car was it was automatic previously, no longer anymore. And then also, like I said, I got the clutch master. I've got the fluid pipe from the clutch master to the clutch slave, and then also the pipe from the fluid bottle to the clutch master. So yeah, I managed to obviously accumulate all these parts. It is a bit late already, but I'm gonna get started on the car now. I think first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to drop the fuel pump in the tank, because that's plug and play. Then the tank can go closed, so then that's one thing out of the way. Okay, I nearly forgot. This clutch pedal assembly, the clip was missing, so the clutch pedal could slide out. So I just removed this brake pedal's clip, and then the most important thing I nearly forgot was to bolt in the clutch master. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that quickly. Another thing I realized, I didn't get the bolts and nuts to mount the clutch master to the pedal assembly, which is weird because I was standing right there and I didn't realize. So that's kind of my mistake there. I should have asked them, because I know they would have given it to me when I bought this. And then the other thing I forgot also was the spin. So what I did was now I put a bolt and nut in with a nylock at the end. So I will order a clutch slave cylinder from them on on Monday, and then I'll ask them to give me the spin that goes in here as well. But yeah, I think we can go ahead and fit it now, and then I can always just change this afterwards because it's very easy to change. But I think yeah, let's go ahead and fit it. You can see the clutch pedal is active. I added the spring also. The spring was laying in the box. And then obviously the brake pedal, but the clutch master is fitted now, so we can go ahead and just drop that in. made progress. What a nightmare. I never want to do that kind of job again. I was literally with my back over the stools here, with my head under there, my feet up in the air, laying on this side saw. It was a nightmare. I think the uncomfortability made it difficult. And also I think if this panel was off, then it would be easier, but I didn't go that route. But this car, obviously, like as I said, this car was automatic. The brake pedal is out. That's the last of the automatic parts, so to say. So this car is officially now fully a manual swap. The gear lever is in, pedals are in, obviously engine and gearbox is in. So yeah, it's officially manual.